Lucid Motors posted last Thursday, "Today marks an exciting landmark for our company. Production of the Lucid Gravity is now underway at our factory in Arizona." So Lucid's Gravity order page is open with just the Grand Touring for $94,900 available now. The Gravity SUV seats up to 7 people, has a projected EPA-rated range of 440 miles, up to 120 cubic feet of cargo space, up to 828 horsepower, and it ships with a Tesla NACS charge port. Great. So, there's just $94,000. It used to be, if you wanted an electric SUV, it would cost $94,000. And not, what is the Tesla Model Y today with all the incentives? Oh, yeah. Depending on your state, could be as low as in the 30s. Yeah. Insane. It is insane. So according to the EPA, Tesla has had the highest fuel economy of any auto manufacturer for 7 straight years. So you're telling me that in 2015 and in 2016, Mazda had better fuel economy than Tesla? And in 2017, Honda had better fuel economy than Tesla? Well, here's what the EPA said in that little 3 there. Okay. It says manufacturers below the 150,000 threshold for large manufacturers are excluded in years they did not meet the threshold. Lame. Okay, so who had the worst fuel economy? No. Let me guess. Ford. Well, Ford has definitely had years at the top on the worst fuel economy naughty list, but lately that honor goes exclusively to Stellantis. And I was trying to make a grok joke to show Elon fighting Jim Farley in a boxing match, but this is what it came up with the first time. And then I was like, that's not Jim Farley. And then this is what it gave me the second time. More like a Chris Farley. But yeah, it shows you that one of the problems is when you get data from like the government, they get to decide how to make the data. And I think this rule of like 150,000 threshold. Why? As we're going to see later in the show, another group picks a completely different threshold. And so you just get wrong data. I hate this. But basically, yeah, Stellantis, you're definitely on the naughty list. Now, hey, what's this column for the overall vehicle with the highest fuel economy? Well, it's just what it says. Yeah, but the Tesla Model 3 held that title in 2020 and 2021, as it should, with over 138 miles per gallon equivalent. But then how did the Lucid Air take the title away in 2022 with only 131.4 miles per gallon equivalent? And Lucid definitely didn't sell 150,000 cars. And again, why is the Hyundai Ioniq 6 getting rated highest on 137 miles per gallon equivalent if the Model 3 is higher? How did the EPA even arrive at these numbers? Again, EPA said vehicles are shown based on estimated real-world fuel economy as calculated for this report. These values will differ from values found on the fuel economy labels at the time of sale. For more information on fuel economy metrics, see Appendix C. Okay, let's find Appendix C. Here it is on page 163. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, methodology are detailed in Appendix D. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go to Appendix D. Look, to be honest, I read all 7 pages of Appendix D after falling asleep a couple times, and I still don't know how they came up with these numbers. Now, I'm going to call bull on the EPA. The more I read, the less real it seemed. It just felt phony and made up, like the authors took many liberties, and that's just my opinion. So if you have time and you want to read the 187-page report, you can see what you think. But again, this information about highest fuel economy is wicked weird. Weird. Or wicked weird. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it does. I mean, this is the government. This is what we're going to all believe in history from time immemorial is what they said was the most fuel efficient car. And if we go back and some kid's writing a report in 2050, the Mazda was the most fuel efficient car. I just mean, if you're buying an electric vehicle and it's a Model 3, it's going to be the most efficient. Yeah, but that's not what the government says. Interesting. It's ridiculous. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips. You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.